Wow.
I realized I forgot to do something that is very important. Right now, I need to check off everything on the list that we have already done. It's exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and mark some stuff off. We drained the radiator. We did that. That was it. Yeah, we even did the lights, grill, and the surround jack stands. And there you have it. Clunks and clunkettes. Follow me. Or you first. However you want to look at it. Hello, all my clunks and clunkettes. I thank you immensely for joining me, my epic beard, my sassy panties, and my little Maynard Banana Man, Loki Man Banana, to another wonderful episode. AI helped out quite a bit. AI. Yeah. Artificial intelligence. Sometimes I wonder if I have AI.
Nice.
Actually, I'm pretty intelligent for being intelligent.
Woo!
But I digress.
Wow.
You may be asking Mr. Dustin and the Epic Beard, what are you going to be doing in this episode? Well, in this episode, I am going to remove the intake manifold. However, to do that, we must remove the distributor. Never done that before either. Bless me, for I have sneezed. I need to remove the distributor, as I just said before my annoying sneeze on camera through the microphone. Once that's done, I already have everything removed from the intake manifold to remove it and put it on my special cleaning, draining table. Once that's all there and ready to be cleaned, I will start the process of cleaning all the parts, getting all the grease off. But I have been thinking, I know, relax, it happens. Before I take off the manifold, I want to clean up the engine, the block, and the compartment, and I don't want to get all that water into the intake. So let's just clean the engine block and the bay up as best we could. I did get some more Zep Industrial Purple Degreaser. I love the stuff. It works great and it smells horrible. Without any further ado, let's tenacious, or is it let's be tenacious, shall we? We have a bolt right here. Actually, it's a nut right here. We have a bolt in here, and then we have a bolt down here. So I've already loosened them. And let's see what we got here. Probably gonna be a lot. There we go. Told you. Long bad boy. So, and it's loose. Beautiful. I'm gonna take this off, and we can get to the water pump hopefully, and just take the whole thing off and then go from there. The joke is on me. I can't take that off unless I get that off. Why would they do that to me? Well, hold on a minute. I might be able to take the tensioner off. And then I might be able to take this off. And let's see what happens there. That way I can take this all off at one thing. That would be amazing. Let's try that. Nope, that still won't do it. You gotta be kidding me. I think I can take the water pump off. Good grief, look at that thing. So disgusting. There's 2 bolts there. 2 bolts there. We need to get this bracket off. Yeah, but the problem is the power steering pump is connected to it. That is something I did not want to mess with. We're going to take the radiator out and then the water pump, and we'll go from there. I don't know if we'll have to, we might just have to loosen the bracket for the AC pump and the power steering pump. So let's start with the radiator first. That way we can take the water pump off and we can go from there. So let's make a mess and go. Well, clunks and clunkettes, we got the water pump, the fan out of the S10.
Wow. Woo!
See if we need to remove or loosen the power steering pump and bracket. I'm not sure. Let's check it out together. Okay. So there is the bracket, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3. I believe that's all that's holding that on there. Oh, it looks like there's one down there too. And that might be it. But do I need to take it off? Hi. 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 So I can't get one bolt, actually one nut undone on the power steering bracket. I am therefore going to go ahead and remove the valve covers, especially the one on the right. If you're looking at the truck, it's the one on the right. Once I remove that, I should be able to address the bolt issue. However, it still won't come out. I just thought of that. This is why I talk things out. Either way, we got to get those valve covers off anyway, so let's go ahead and get those removed, and then we'll address the intake manifold momentarily. Let's do this. Wait. Let's S10 this? Nah, see, I don't know. Let's get the valve covers off. Thank you. Here we go. Wow, little Maynard.
No, I don't wanna wait. I think we need to go. Come with me and run away. Start again in a place nobody's got to know.
There we go. Valve cover is off. You can see how this thing has been leaking forever. It is like a sieve. And you can see over here what this thing looks like. That is just disgusting. Oh, it says does it really say Vortec on there? I had no idea. Well, it's going to be brand new by the time I'm done. Okay. Well, let's get the other one off. Valve cover number 2. How are we going to get that bolt back down in there? I hope you can see that. I've got to be able to get that out. And I know I don't have enough clearance. I have one bolt that won't come up. And so I don't know what to do. Clunks and clunkettes. It's time to get serious here. I need to be able to get that one bolt out. And to do that, I need to get one nut undone. To do that, I need the power of like 3 other people or something to push that up. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And it's not coming up, by the way. I don't want to use heat because it's right there by a rubber hose for the power steering. And there's gas all over the place. That would be the dumbest thing in the world. What am I going to do? I have one bolt that's literally heating my process. I am going to figure this out. Don't you fret your little heads off. Once it's off, I will come back and show you so we can get the intake manifold removed from this truck. With that being said, we did quite a bit already. Since the last update on the list, let's go back over to the list and see what is left to do. Poker, after you, please. Remove valve covers ×2. We did that. And remove the intake manifold. Well, we're working on it. So let's see what happens. Very nice. Wow. See what I did to my finger right there? Remember the bolt? Just went. You're welcome.